What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below. As usual, go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. But this video, though, is entitled, You're Not Entitled to Have a Bad Attitude. A few things happened when I went out. I was talking to my mother, something similar happened to her. And I hate to say this, sisters, y'all the cause of this. So I went to a Walmart. Saw this. I was walking down the aisle, and I'm on the phone talking to like my aunt or something. And as I'm walking down this way, I see somebody coming this way. It's a beautiful young lady. So I just happened to see it because we crossing paths, and I look over because she's coming like my way, and I see her. She sees me, and then I'm like, I'm on the phone actually having a conversation. So the only thing, I'm just acknowledging her because I see her. That's it, you know. But okay. My mother is talking to me as she's headed to work. If she gets to a certain place, she has to go like to a place to get something. She's at the register. What you think she getting? My mother's like, you know, it's the way she said it, dealing with a Shaniqua. And and I was watching clips on Facebook of like the T.I. and Tiny, the Family Hustle, and one of their kids is just very emotional. He's a teenager, so whatever, but he got attitude, and I started thinking to myself, and I had these conversations with some people I know recently, that, you know, people just act like they can have a bad attitude, and people not remember how out of pocket they've been, which is a problem, because everybody's not playing with you. Like, everybody does not want to go be around you and you got an attitude, or you feel like because you got an attitude, you can have an attitude with complete strangers, or because you got an attitude, you can give your attitude to the world, and people know you as the person that has an attitude problem. That's problematic, because ultimately what winds up happening is, see, people who have attitude problems, they don't remember how many attitude problems they had, for how many reasons they had an attitude, and how often they rub people the wrong way with their funky attitude. See, they don't realize their attitude accumulates. You know, why you don't have any friends as you get older? Because of your attitude. Right? Why nobody wants to deal with you? Your attitude. You know, why have some people gotten fired? Their attitude. Never got hired. Their attitude. You know, when people say your reputation precedes you, when we start thinking, when people started thinking because they were feeling a certain way, they can go out and act a fool. Part of the other reason for this is I was watching Dog. She's Gotta Have It, and every time Nola gets in her feelings about something, she gets the cop of attitude. But the problem with that is this: she doesn't want people to cop. She can't handle when people have an attitude with her. See, she's entitled to act a fool, or get in her feelings and act a fool. And it's, oh, my feelings, I'm blocked. But then when people get tired of that, do we have to do this now? Yes. You know, you're not entitled to having a bad attitude because, you know, you ruined the mood. How many moods have you ruined? How many days have you ruined? How many moments have you ruined with your bad attitude? How many times you brought your bad attitude somewhere, and then when somebody who act just like you come into your space, I don't deal with all of that. I'm not going to have that in my life. See, this is part of the separation. You know, it was also an article I saw of a little kid this little kid was on a train, I think in New York. I don't know if it's New York, but on a train, sitting like his mother's like here. He's sitting next to his mother, right? But he's playing video games, so I can't turn it on his desk. So he's stretched out over 3 seats, playing on the phone. And people ask him, he's not moving. He's a kid. He's maybe between 9 and 12. I don't know. But his mom just sitting there on headphones acting. Now, the mother's the jerk in this. Because you teach your children manners. So she's so entitled to her attitude, she lets her child go in public with an attitude. So the kid don't move for nobody. And she just sitting there acting like she spaced out. She got sunglasses on. So I sometimes I don't like people who wear sunglasses because they see what's going on. They just trying to act like they don't see. They're using their sunglasses to hide being an asshole. So this one dude just sat on the kid. And then the kid, oh, what are you doing? Nobody's playing with you, man. But this is what happens when you feel like you're entitled to have an attitude. Because if you could dish it, you could take it. Now, see, I don't have a problem with people who have attitude problems, who understand the ramifications of their attitude problems. But far more times than not, you're dealing with people who have attitude problems, who just can't take it. Or they can dish it, but they can't take it. And the older you get, and I'm one of those people, I'm not even going to lie, I'm a confrontational person, but at a certain point, if you hit a certain age, I don't even confront you. I just leave you alone. I'm like, you know what? You stupid. You too old to be this stupid. You stupid on purpose. You're going to die stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to waste my time talking to stupid, interacting with stupid. I don't need to be around stupid because you stupid. And if people ask me a question, I'm not messing with you. Why? Because you stupid. Why? Why are you calling me stupid? Why we got to talk? No, we don't have to talk about it. You too old. You old enough to know how stupid you are. You know exactly what you're doing. You know what you've been doing. I'm not dealing with you. Get out. Get from around me. Now, if you keep pushing this issue, I'm gonna beat your ass. Because for some odd reason, even people who are entitled to an attitude, when they don't like being ignored, they don't like being told why they're being ignored. And just like a child, you slap the shit out of one of them. Oh, wow. Oh. And then after all that bullshit go down, then they know how to act. I'm going to respect you. I'm going to act like I got some sense around you. Because you not playing with me. Because ain't nobody playing with you. Like if you going out in public, bringing your attitude everywhere you go, like, you know, same thing, you know, I used females as a reference earlier, but it's the same thing with guys. Like guys know, you keep running around here. Just keep running around being moody and keep running around here with a bitchy attitude like ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. Okay. You get your ass knocked out. And see, and I'm being mean when I'm saying what I'm saying. This is why there are a lot of guys nowadays who are very, very overly aggressive in their appearance of themselves and their image. Is because that's their last defense. They really ain't got it like that. That's why I'm gonna show you how much of a man I am. Okay. Keep doing that shit. Watch what happens to you. Watch. Because all this, and I'm gonna tell y'all, like a little secret that most men know, that most of you ladies don't know. If a dude gotta I'm ready, he's scared as a motherfucker. You don't do all that shit. When it's about to go down, let's get to the shit. You don't do all that pumping yourself up. You don't want no, I'm crazy. Nah, nigga, no, you scared. and I'm about to prove it. You know, because for one, it's a waste of energy. All that heavy breathing, you're going to get tired fast. That's, for two, you got to pump yourself up to be angry enough to do some shit. You ain't ready to do some shit. So all you ladies who think, oh, he a man, look at how he act, look how loud he is. No, that motherfucker's scared. And if you fall in love with that motherfucker, and you going to be sitting in the car with him, oh, that's my baby. He going to wait for you to look the other way. Whoo, shit, bitch. Oh, shit, I almost got fucked up. Oh, goddamn, I almost got fucked up. Yeah, baby, they ain't gonna talk crazy to me, goddamn it. I'm your man. Whoo, that nigga's gonna kill me. Lord, that nigga let me slide. She don't know that though. She don't know. This is what's going on. You know, but some of you ladies, y'all so fucking stupid, yeah. I'm with a strong man. No, you with a scary man. But I'm done with this one. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.